All right, day 11. I have no energy, and so we're just going to plow through comments and questions Chaille's going to list, and then Chaille's zipping off to Tucson with his glorious bride for her birthday.
Yay.
So I hope you sent stuff to 212 Van Dyke Street, Bisbee, Arizona, 85603. Attention, Tracy, happy birthday. You have till tomorrow. Which is not out of the...
Yeah, no, not with Amazon.
Yesterday, I ordered those goddamn trash bags for that special trash can. Yesterday afternoon, they showed up.
This morning?
Yep.
Sweet.
He got 200 cheaper than what we get 100 for.
What?
Yeah,
How?
yeah. I don't know. I got to look into it. I want to make sure they're the same size. All right, hey, did you do your exercises today?
I haven't done shit. I haven't drank a gallon of water. I haven't had my smoothie. I've done nothing. I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I'm watching Better Off Dead.
Oh, right on.
That's it. Yeah.
The old movie?
great.
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Yeah.
You've never seen
Yeah,
Better
I know
Off
it
Dead.
from you talking about where's my $2 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But
Oh,
you
I'll watch it
and
with
It's a perfect sloth day.
you and Cusack are always trading.
Simpatico.
Yeah,
Yeah.
trading things back and forth. So maybe you have a connection there. Yeah, you were really busy yesterday, all day,
Yes.
like all day, not like a comics all day.
Right.
Like when a work day is an hour on
and
stage.
and again, the theory being, if you're either don't stop doing shit or don't start. Don't
Yeah.
get out of bed.
Oh, good point.
So I'm getting back into bed, and then I'll start later with exercising, and I'll have a smoothie after I nap.
Well, then that brings me to the thank you for everyone. We're getting a lot of people joining Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Stanhope Podcast to support the podcast. We're also getting tons of comments. In fact, my first hour and a half this morning was just replying to people that were from the last 2 days.
All right.
Okay. So JBF418 says, I'm happy you aren't smoking, Doug. Would be happy if you cut out the booze altogether for at least 30 days. Is that an option for you?
I mean, yeah, I could,
Yeah.
but yeah, maybe another time.
Yeah. Someone's
Why would you give a fuck if I cut out the booze altogether? I could tell you I did. How would you know? Fuck do you know?
Bill Owen asks, is saying, do 60 days next time you do this, then 90, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, remember, this is supposed to go 40.
Yeah.
It's the only thing is Chaille's will be driving to the first gig in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hey, spread those dates around. But yeah, so I'll be here for 10 days while they're driving slowly, making their way out. So I plan on doing 40. So
Yeah. But I mean, you will be making a change for the crazy flight, right? A little bit on the alcohol.
yeah, but we'll see. Yeah.
And the crazy flight we had. Regarding the crazy flight, Mike U86 says, "Hey Doug, on the flight, you're going back on the same seat. You've got 17D on all the flights, right?"
You know, I went back today. I realized I can move up to economy comfort because I'm Diamond, I guess.
Yeah.
Where they were when I booked it, I swear there was a charge for it, and now they let me. So I switched to all the major flights is 16D now. That was the border for economy comfort.
Mike U86's comment still stands. Hey Doug, on the flight, since you're going back on the same seat, you should leave something in the seat pouch to check to see if they clean properly. And if it's gone, complain that you were leaving that for when you came back. Probably wouldn't do anything valuable. Maybe a little stuffed animal or something.
Yeah.
Pack of gum.
Well, I have a bunch of those 1970s Delta Sky magazines, so I can put one of those in there and see if they remove it.
Yeah, because it's an official Delta thing.
I have all sorts of weird Delta shit. I have like Delta menu from the mid 2000s, but like it has a menu for food over 3 hours or under 3 hours. It's just shit that looks kind of current but isn't.
Are you taking a
be
bunch
funny
of those
to
with you?
be. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of gimmicks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Regarding travel, Bill Julia says, speaking of islands, has Doug ever went to the Isle of Man?
No.
Or Isle of Wight?
No. It's technically it might be an island, but if it's not, if it doesn't have palm trees, it's not an island. Go to a fucking island
In Scotland.
Yeah, off of somewhere in the UK is like redundant and bad squared.
What was the other one? Weed, regarding weed. Christina Jones made a comment. Pretty sure I read that TSA ignores pot if flying within California. Marijuana, food for thought. Stop long enough in Southern California to visit a dispensary and then fly somewhere north. Do it at night. The burning state looks beautiful from above.
Oh, I bet it does.
But I mean, I replied to her and I said, we don't travel with any contraband. There's just no point in even risking it. But I mean, to have I bet a lot of people do a long layover in LA if they're flying from somewhere that has, restrictions on weed.
Yeah, I would consider the edibles at least, eating before I left the country. But I wouldn't want to be if the person next to me was at all awkward and made me if I get high paranoia, I can't move. Like I can't go away and sit in another seat, so I won't risk that. I mean, I don't see where I would. Like I've had no problems being high around the house, but I've been around the house. I haven't been out in public, so I think I'll scratch that.
Or to go low dose, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go half of a 5 milligram and then just to kind of level it out, you wouldn't get manic or anything.
Paranoid. Yeah, those Caminos are 5 milligrams and they always knock my dick in the dirt.
Oh, I guess we should look for those when we're in Tucson.
Pineapple jalapeno.
Yeah, they weren't at the
oh,
place
yeah,
we
there
go
was a
to.
couple other places that we could go. Can we get the caplets? Yeah, tablets.
So regarding your angry nipple,
Mastitis.
Pamela Matthews says, I had a mastitis when I was maybe 11 years old. My brother told the whole damn school. They gave me antibiotics for it. Tasted like bubble gum.
Oh, yeah.
My joke about it is the swelling never went down. Haha, not funny. But that's what you got, right?
Yeah.
Someone else said something too. Oh, it's someone's Hubba Bubba Doopy Doop. Says you have a clogged areola gland. Clothing can make the tiny duct calloused, trapping oil and debris. Maybe you should wash the t-shirts more often than you wear.
I don't know.
Or your nipple.
I showered last night. I was very high and I showered and I feel pretty good about myself. But yeah, nipple's still fine. Yeah.
Look at you guys.
Horrible high five.
See a couple more here.
Yeah, it's very weird. You guys are getting a hotel in Tucson because I was up till probably midnight just surfing places to go. Like, should I stay at like the Best Western in Sierra Vista just for the pool?
Oh, yeah.
Because
I mean, we are going early enough to enjoy the pool.
Yeah.
nice. But I thought like I would be so incredibly bored.
Yeah.
If we stay at a hotel, we have a bar at the hotel and hang outside, smoke, drink by the pool. Yeah, if just the pool and fucking 18 channels of shitty television, I'd have to go to the gym.
Nothing wrong with
All
that.
right, who's next?
Turnips Pickled says, what's that, day 3/4?
Yeah. Or 3/4.
Okay. Vapes only during the day. Made it till 6 p.m. without puffing any Devil's Green Knob rot yesterday. Aim is 8 p.m. tonight. He's just making a statement. But I'm wondering, is going to a vape something you would consider as a way to not go right back to smoke?
No, I like
The vape, the nicotine.
e-cigarette?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the old e-cigarette. Call them e-cigarettes because that way I know you're not talking about fucking weed.
Yeah.
I have a vape pen that I always forget I have, but I'm never in a place where I'm panicking and desperately need nicotine. So I would consider, I would consider that.
Well, yeah, I mean, in Chicago, when it's.
I mean, I wouldn't do it
-15.
normally, but if like as an emergency.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, here. This was an interesting one. This was a couple days ago. Floyd A. White says, keep it up. You're doing good. Have you thought of microdosing with mushrooms? When done with the purpose, an aim or goal to accomplish it rewires your brain, creates new pathways in your brain. Look into it or not.
Yeah, no, I have mushrooms are definitely on my list of things to do, but so is ride that bicycle and play tennis. And in that list, mushrooms leads the field by several lengths.
Cool.
No Name says, dude, you're substituting cigs for sweets. Sugar is super bad for you and will make you fat and insulin resistant. Get sugar-free candy for the health boost.
The sweets is from the alcohol, not the cigarettes.
Yeah.
For when.
But I mean, he's just saying
But he's saying
you're substituting one vice for another.
yeah, don't worry. It's not like I changed my diet where I'm filling all my stores with fucking Smarties
Sugar
and
cubes.
fruit roll-ups.
All right. I guess I'll end this with the way your head controversy. It was back, I think 4 days ago. You were super high and you were talking about wanting to weigh your head. 'cause
Yeah,
you felt your head was abnormally large.
Yeah,
You wanted to know how much it weighed. And we've had lots of comments, and I can't read them all. There's over a page of them here. I do have one that was interesting, but I think the consensus is Tracy was on the right track with Archimedes.
Yes. That's what the guy was describing before with dunking yourself in
Dunking yourself in the water and stuff like that.
It will give
But
you
other people
mass of your head.
have kind of distilled that down to make more sense. This person says, with the bath head weight thing, if you could work out what percentage of your body is just your head from the displaced water, fully submerged versus just head submerged, you could weigh yourself and using that percentage, get a rough estimate of the weight of your head. Fuck, I'm boring. But there are people that are.
can't I just lay down with a fucking
Yes.
scale as a pillow and then weigh my head?
That's exactly what I said today that we should do.
Yeah, all I needed was someone to fucking read what it said on the scale. I can't do both.
I have a perfect scale in the shop.
Yeah, I get a scale right in the bathroom. That's why I asked Bingo. She goes, "What the? Why did you text me? You want to weigh your head?" I go, "I just need you to read the fucking thing when I lay on the scale."
I'll tell you what.
It's not like a weird concept.
Tomorrow's pod, it is funny. All of the comments is hilarious because there'll be like 3 or 4 comments after that comment of like people like doing a check on the math, going, no, why would you dunk your head in the bucket, get in a tub, and then just submerge yourself? It's going on. So there's a lot on there. Check the comments. It's funny. We can bring in the postal scale. We have has a digital readout and have you lay down on the bed.
It has a removable one. You can actually look at it
you
yourself.
we can actually put it on
But
the
you
thing.
shouldn't move.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Perfect.
Yeah. So that'll be tomorrow.
Coming
But that's it.
tomorrow.
So keep the comments coming.
And put in your bets.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Chaille does the thing in thrift stores where he puts the pair of pants around his neck.
The waistband.
And evidently, if the waistband fits around your neck, it'll fit around your waist.
The theory being that your neck is half the size of your waist. For
I'm
me.
wondering if your head weighs the same as you weighed as a baby.
Ooh.
I don't know what I weighed as a baby, and I don't know how to find out. But I would bet
Birth certificate has it. But
that should be the over/under of what my head weighs. So let's just go with a gallon of milk. It's 8 pounds. So am I more or less than a gallon of milk?
Well, let's do
Put your
this.
wagers in.
what we can do tomorrow is, as a control, because we say 8 pounds, let's put a gallon of liquid on the scale, and then that will be the over/under.
I don't think my head weighs 8 pounds.
I bet it does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Isn't that from
Doesn't feel like a gallon of milk.
Slosh is
Doesn't
like
have a
one.
skull.
All right.
All right.
All right.
I want my $2.
Yeah, go watch that. I love that.
All right. See you tomorrow. Day 12 is always a good one.